tame a trike in Ark Survival Evolved. So the first thing you're going to want to do, especially if you're a beginner, you're going to want to find a nice low but not too low level Ark trike. You're going to need trank arrows and a crossbow or bow and arrow. You can use slingshots, but only if it's really necessary in a low level trike. These things are pretty slow, but with their charge attack they'll easily kill you, especially with low stats like a beginner. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to trap them through trees or stones or something. First you're going to get them to chase you, then you run. You're going to run. See, that's their charge attack. These things do damage. So if I go through here, these things can kind of be easy to kill. All you need to do is make sure they don't hit you and then keep running. Now we see here, trank arrows, hit them in the nose but not the head, because their head, they take reduced damage because obviously they have their like shield protecting them. Once you shoot them enough times, they'll go unconscious, and these things stay unconscious for pretty long, but they take in plants like meteor berries. Meteor berries are the preferred berries. All you need to do is stuff your berries into the inventory and then just wait for them to be tamed. Now I'm just going to wait for this one to be tamed so you can see how they are. These guys are incredible berry farmers, some of the best. You can use them early game for tanks, being tanks, and for dealing damage, and for gathering resources really. PvE and PvP. Because if you're starting off with the base, you're definitely going to need one of these guys. And if another low level tribe nearby comes and takes out your level tribe, probably high level, they're not going to want to fight that really. So all you need to do is get a few levels on this guy, get a saddle, and it's really simple. Now, these guys, they're better for early game than later on in the game, because other higher level dinos and dinos you find later in the game, they can easily take this guy out. But if you're starting off, this guy is one of the main things you want to take. It's like starting a Pokemon. But once you're more experienced and you can tame more things, I recommend replacing it with a stego. Because stegos have, of course, the new buff with the plate, so they can take reduced damage and they can do whatever, and they're really good tanks. But when you're starting off, you're going to want one of these guys because they're just quite easy and they do a lot for you early game. If you feel too busy to get yourself cooked up meat, then these guys got berries. But of course, they have, because they're big, you should probably not use them fighting dinos like Carnos. Oh, and that is a raptor. Yeah, so you're probably not going to want to use them fighting Carnos unless they're high leveled, because Carnos are obviously faster and they can sort of run away from you, and then they can come back. They can obviously outspeed your trike, and they can easily just chase you again. And plus they do a lot of damage, especially with low stats like beginners. But you're always going to want to start off with a trike. I recommend getting a parasaur for detecting your enemies, a trike for being a tank, a raptor for dealing damage and maybe exploring, then maybe a dodo for an egg, maybe a couple of dodos for an egg farm. But early on, that's all you need. Then you're going to want to start getting your base done. And then you're going to want to move on to dinos like Paraceratheriums, or like Diplodocuses, or large stuff like that would be helpful in defending yourself from enemies and larger dinos. And you're going to also want to tame yourself some underwater creatures as you go along. So I'll do another tutorial on another video explaining how to tame some kind of underwater creature. But I'm going to start off with beginner dinos, so beginners, they know what to do. But it's really quite simple. All you need to do is get your berries, and then berries, unconscious, stuff the berries in your inventory, done. You have yourself a new trike. And these guys are great. You're gonna definitely need them. It's hard for a beginner to play without them. Trust me, I know. Only really got good at the game quite recently. But they're definitely gonna be your main creature as you're starting. They do everything you need. Yeah, they do basically everything you need early on. Resources, damage, tanking. But yeah, you're really going to need these guys. And they're quite simple to tame. They don't take too long. And as you can see here, taming effectiveness is 99.2%, plus 6 levels. And they tame really quickly. And this one was level 14, so not too bad for a beginner if you're around high enough level to get yourself bow, crossbow, or flank arrows as well. And then all you need to do is tame one of these, and there's your defense and offense and resource gathering. Basically everything you could ask for. But then you're gonna need raptors, xenos, and other stuff like that. But you're definitely gonna want to have these guys to start off, because these are basically the perfect starter dino. Like, you could not ask for more when you're playing like this. And they're not so hard to do with a slingshot as well. All you need to do is go in a circle so they can't reach you, and they can't do their charge attack. You just need to make sure they can't reach you, you can't do anything, and then you can harvest them. They do give you keratin, quite a bit of raw meat, they give you hide. So basically if you want to craft armor, then you could obviously kill one of these and get hide from that. But the hide from these don't work as good as getting hide from maybe parasaurs, because parasaurs obviously are quite easy to kill because they don't really fight back. But as you can see, if you can get them unconscious, then they're easy to kill. They just need a couple of hits. Hopefully after this video you know how to tame a trike. See you again later with another taming vid, probably coming out soon. Bye.